Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over the AM Silver Bullet for Wednesday, November 29th. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn on the Kraken Silver Bullet Pro indicator. And this is the AM session, so let's turn on AM London and Killzone. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. So let's Killzone, and I already broke the London. So that's high, that gets Killzone open. Killzone high is open. Asia high has been taken, Asia low has been taken, and then the London low is available. Okay, so let's turn off the, see, Asia is all taken out. London high has been taken. London low has not been taken, so it's available. And then the kill zones are still both valid, so let's leave that like this. Okay. I want to see everything though. I want to see it all. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's see what happens here. I was kind of hoping they would just take the New York kill zone and then market structure shift and then down. So I'm kind of hoping they pull back up. Wow, okay. Obviously we have market structure shift right there. So looking, what do we have? Fair value gaps here. We have a fair value gap here that now became an inversion. So let's mark that inversion. If we get a pullback of any kind, we can enter. Right? And that's where we'd enter. So I'm going to sell there. Where am I targeting? Why am I targeting this low here? Well, when I looked at the 1 hour, let me just go here, it's like this. Let's remove everything here. Okay, this, you can't really look at this 1 hour, that's not fair. But you have this fair value gap right here. Oops, I can't turn it back on. There's a 1 hour fair value gap right there. So what am I aiming for? The consequent encroachment of that 1 hour fair value gap. Okay. So let's turn this on here. Let's do this right here. Now, is this really that way? No, we were actually right here. So I'll reduce this a little bit just to show you that it was more like 1 to 2, you know. But trading view, we got it entered right here versus up here. So I did reduce my stop like that. Okay, so we're in constant encroachment of the 1 hour fair value gap, a target that's 43 handles. That's good. If I have a runner, I'll leave a runner on for London low, but I don't know if it's going to take the London low. So, you know, I'm aiming for the kill zone after a major kill zone, session liquidity. Next one is this fair value gap, so I kind of see we might stall here and then maybe reverse. So I don't know if we're going to go for this low or not. So that's why I'm targeting, this would have been too small. Would have been 25. It would have been fine, but I don't like that. I need another further target, and this is a good target right here. Consequent encroachment. Okay, so let's just see what we get here. Okay, let's see if we would have left a runner on or not. Just curious. Does it hit this fair value gap or not? Nope, right up to it. I'm curious, does it get it? Oh, yep, it does. Okay. All right, well, a runner, you'd have to sit through this if you wanted a runner, or you could have added a position and took off this high. Obviously, to go short, we need to take liquidity out to go, to go lower, we need to take out a high to go lower. Need to take out liquidity. Got this, had everyone trail their stop, would have been here, took out those, and then immediately spiked down. So, all right, let's take the position off, and let's see what happened here. All right, 10 o'clock hour, we noticed that we turned on our Kraken Silver Bullet Pro indicator. We found out that there was New York Killzone high was right there. New York Killzone low was here, both untapped. We also had the London low here, still untapped. And we had a fair value gap, 1 hour fair value gap right here, right below, kind of below, right below this Killzone low. So we were hoping that when it started that it came up here, took the high, and then market structure shifted down, gave us an entry, would have been great. It didn't. It just dropped. The bottom fell out. It just dropped. Well, when it does that, I always look for inversion fair value gaps and see if we can get in. But first, you needed a market structure shift. So market structure swing low here was the market structure shift. Why? Because that's the swing low that created the high. You could use these if you wanted to for break of structure, but this would be a market structure shift. So we also had this fair value gap. When it got traded through, it becomes an inversion fair value gap. It gets traded into. Okay. If you would have gone on the 5-minute chart, you'd have a breaker here as well, breaker block here as well. Okay. So, well, okay. So we got in right here and we targeted the consequent encroachment of the fair value gap, 43 points, and we just got it pretty quick, about 10 minutes. Okay, then price, stayed here for a little bit, created a swing high of build up of liquidity, came here, didn't touch this fair value gap, but then took this high and then went down lower. And it ended up taking that London low. But that was your silver bullet for Wednesday AM silver bullet on Wednesday, November 29th, using the Kraken Silver Bullet Pro indicator.